afternoon. Welcome to my channel, Words of Wisdom. I hope you are well. Sun is in, out, doesn't really know what it's doing today, but I feel the same. I'm in, out, I don't know what I'm doing. My energy's heavy, then it's okay, then I've got no energy, then I'm up again. But I was almost thinking, shall I not do a reading this afternoon? But I thought to myself, you know what? It's always a good time for me to do a reading, to tap into spirit, because guidance is all. And I wanted to share that with you guys, because it's no good if you always just see me being all happy and bubbly, which I am most of the time, but today is a hard day. And I think it's good to know that we all have them. And what can we take from things when we get a hard day? I asked Spirit for help and guidance. I went on my walk, and the interesting thing was, if I could find the card, when I did my reading this morning, my dream cards, one of them flew out the window, and I didn't pick it up for a little while. Finished my reading and I was okay, but this energy was really heavy. Then I did a few more little bits and bobs I wanted to do. I felt cold, and then I felt exhausted. And when I went outside to get my card, this is what it said: relax, meditate, or do something simple in order to set your subconscious mind free. Be conscious of how your inner wisdom arises. You need to learn how to read all kinds of information on your journey towards your dreams, not just your thoughts or the assumptions of your rational mind. So I thought that is a very good thing for me today. And off I went on my walk, and on my path, right in the middle of the path, as I was talking to my son on the phone, there was this eggshell. There you are, you can see it. And I carried it very gently all the way home. And when you pick up something like this, for me, it means rebirth, means change. Something's reborn. Something's been born, so there's rebirth here. So I feel like it was a very clear sign from Spirit, which is why it is honored on my magic table today. So I'm going to read an empowerment ritual for us today. We have our runes. We have our intuitive whispers that want to come out. We've also got our everyday witch tarot. And we have our witch's oracle, the Litha oracle, that wanted to also come out and play with us today. Now, what did I do with the book? There it is, Seasons of the Witch. So that book is there as well. And we are going to do all that. But then I also pulled down my other oracle cards, my Quantum Leap. And then I thought, no, I'll just stick with the witches today. I like the purple, I want the butterflies. And I put my other ones back, but one remained on the table. And this is it. And I'm going to leave it here on the table with us. It is an intention card. It is number 1, hidden motivations. So I know there's a lot that I can't see right now, and I feel it in my energy. And it's quite heavy, and I mean, I was having a good old cry. I don't know why I'm crying. I don't know what is in my energy, but I do know that you've got to go through it. And we were having a talk about this yesterday, me and my friend, and it is important to understand that this is our journey, and that we must go through those moments, because those will take us to the light. They will take us to the other side. So that is where that is for us right now. So we'd leave hidden motivations on the table. I will read, if I can find the little book. Here it is. Number 1, intention. We are going to read it right now. I'm being told to read it. Conflicting intentions. So a smiling woman stands with her hands held over her heart center. Below is an image of a children playing in front of a beautiful home, a vision of her deepest desires. Yet something is hidden behind the heavy drapes around her. purely practical level, this could indicate an important decision or situation you don't have all the information about. But be patient, the knowledge will come and you will be able to act. And that's exactly what I mean. I'm being really patient at the minute. I don't know what is coming. I know something is. I know I'm in this transformation period. I know the new chapter is beginning. The energy is shifting. My timeline has shifted. All of these things bring about this feeling of, you know. Now, for me, this means I have got a lot I can be grateful for. I have a lot I can see. And covering my heart center, I've got a lot of love. In actual fact, when I just started, I was thinking, after I've done this room, I'm going to pop round to my parents before I do the horses, have a cup of tea, and literally press record, started talking to you guys, and my mother sent a message, shall I put the kettle on? So I will whiz through the rest of this, and then I will go and have my cup of tea with my mother. So that's exactly what I think this is trying to tell me. So once again, Spirit is giving us some lovely guidance. Lovely guidance. Okay, let's do the empowerment ritual. I am the forge, the spark, the flame. I shape my life in my own name. No hand may take the steel I bend. No will may shape my journey's end. By heat and hammer the truth is cast, a strength to hold, a strength to last. I walk the path my hands have made, a witch unbroken and afraid. As above, so below, as within, so without, as it is, so mote it be. All right, beautiful. Thank you so much, Spirit. That was lovely. All right, let's take a couple of our runes and just, there we are. There the couple are. Beautiful. We have our unicorn, our magical unicorn. Unicorn is magical, isn't it? You know, and also unicorn is about believing in something that actually no one actually sees. So it kind of makes me, feel the same as this hidden. Behind here, there's a lot. It feels like I want to open these and see the bigger picture. You know, you want to see something behind. So that's what I'm feeling with our beautiful unicorn rune. And then we've got this one as well, which I think is called Daggers, but I'm going to have a look. And this is a new one for us. It doesn't often come out. So this is definitely a nice new, I feel everything's going to be new. It's going to be different. It's going to be meaningful. Daggers, yeah. Okay, so Daggers is daylight, success, hope, breakthrough, transformation, balance. So there we are. That is so on point for me right now. It's the rune of daylight. It is considered a very beneficial sign. Daggers is associated with contrasting blessing of midsummer, when the days are long and the sun is at its height of its power. Increase, growth, prosperity, strength, good health, and general well-being are indicated in this rune. So Spirit is saying, even though tangibly we don't actually see anything right now, we do tangibly know what we do have. We can be grateful for. We can see we have got what we've got. And that's really what Daggers is saying. We do have good health, our well-being. We do have lots of things to be very grateful for. So that keeps us in a very balanced, peaceful, calm state. You are encouraged to remain optimistic and to keep your focus on the light as positive new developments unfold. Exactly. I wasn't going to come and do this reading, and I'm absolutely blown away already, and I'm blessed that Spirit have led me here, and I'm sharing this with you. And I always intend that this will resonate with someone else. So if you were feeling down, my friend, here we go. Spirit is really giving us. It's also known as a dawn rune, which represents new hope and an emerging from darkness into light. You may have recently undergone a dark night, or a physical, emotional, or spiritual level, are now able to greet the new day with a hard-won clarity and confidence. It's also related to protection. So consider a protective force guiding us out of danger and onto the right path, and keeping unwanted influences at bay. And we've had Archangel Michael with us today and the other day as well. So I know he is very much there. So it's divine light is guiding you along your path and you are making steady progress. Isn't that incredible? Thank you. That is so beautiful. Incredible. All right. We have got our beautiful crystal quartz. Our crystal quartz. Can we have some guidance, please, on these hidden motivations? Just to give us guidance of hope. What is on our path at this time, please, Spirit, to give us some guidance and hope. Thank you so much. Oh, yes. Not surprised this card has come out for us. Lemonade. So, yes, exactly. Make the most of your situation by opening your mind to new possibilities. That is just incredible. It's coming, isn't it? It's coming on new possibilities. Dagger said the same. The rune said the same. New possibilities are definitely coming to us. And it's 22. And I saw a car when I was driving back from the shop. It was 222 on the number plate in front of me. And I thought, okay. And 222 is all about harmony, balance, yeah, duality. And this is 22. I hope that resonates with you guys, because it's definitely making me feel a load much better already. Absolutely wonderful. So making the best of things, silver linings is... So we know the meaning of let's make, out of lemonades make lemonade, out of lemons make lemonade. Yeah? Yeah. So right now, you've got to just be really grateful for where you are, what you have. Trust in what is coming is going to really be something that you can't even imagine. Many of the world's best creations were born out of sorrow, frustration, and broken hearts. The need to make the most of a very little opens your mind, forcing you to consider what else is available to you now. So channel all the energy you're putting towards your sorrow and redirect it towards discovering something even greater. That is amazing. Absolutely beautiful. Thank you. So, can you see how can you feel my energy lifting? I hope so. Oh my goodness. I am just so blessed. Yep, King of Swords. There we are. Oh, we've got a few here. Beautiful. In fact, we've got 3, which is the magic of 3. Right, we have our King of Swords. Beautiful. We have the 10 of Pentacles. Happiness all round. This is so lovely. And we have the 8 of Pentacles. What you've been making, what you've been doing. Look, all of this wonderful magic that you've been putting together. You're manifesting. It's all coming about. It's all going to be a happy ever after, a happy ending. Trust in that. And the King of Swords is all about intuition, knowing. Look at him pointing with his sword. He's pointing, he's telling you, it's there. It's this, it's been written. It's fated. It's definitely, he is the intelligent king. He knows. So trust without a shadow of a doubt. And I forgot to share with you the reading on our calendar today. Are you ready? A goal is a dream with a deadline. Do not miss a good opportunity. And look at him pointing as if to say, there we are. It's written. It's coming. Be aware. This too shall pass. This feeling of, oh, when is it my moment? When is it my turn? We all have them. I know. I want to just read the King of Swords to you a little bit more. Where is he? Here he is. The King of Swords. Sometimes wisdom requires a cool head and a voice of experience. He's a cool customer. He's all about logic and reason and intrigued by ideas but not interested in fantasy. If you need wisdom, you should seek him out. But if you're looking for a hug, you're better off going with the King of Cups. Well, we need wisdom. We need wisdom to know and to trust and to believe. We've got all of this love that's coming to us, pouring through the beautiful 10 of Pentacles, money, love, abundance. Abundance is the word that is coming to us. because we've been manifesting this. We've been working on this. Look, we have definitely been making lemonade out of lemons. I feel like this is the same card. Can you see? Look, making things. Isn't that beautiful? Very clear, very, very clear message for us. Okay, so if the King of Swords shows up in the reading, he may represent a strong male figure, but one who is not emotionally involved with you, a boss, a mentor. He's someone who supports you because you are right, or because he feels it is his duty. That doesn't mean you can't accept the help he offers. Just don't mistake it for something it isn't. If this card is in a position where it represents you, it may suggest you're reacting from logic or practicality without taking emotional issues into consideration, or just possibility it is a reminder to just stay cool. Stay calm, collected, and cool. It's coming. Yes, that is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Thank you so much for that, Spirit. And let's get our final intuitive whisper. I'm really loving this. This is not going to be a massive long reading. Spirit is just saying, I'm going to give you a little prompt, a little bit of help today. Look at me smiling. I'm so chuffed I did this. I'm so blessed that I stood up. I came to my magic table. I lit my lovely incense and my sage. I looked at that little eggshell and I thought, you know what? Sometimes even in the hardest moments, you've got to stand up. And you've got to make that effort. And then you will get your reward. Who's that fell on the floor? It was weird. Something fell on the floor. I heard it. Okay. All right. We've got move through your fear. Release old patterns. Knew it was about releasing today. And gratitude for your past. So these are very, very prominent cards for us today. Moving through the fear, 41, which adds to 5, is about transformation. And it's about really just absolutely accepting that you don't know what's to come yet. And you don't have to be afraid. Because what will come once this shadow has moved past. So while you are going through the shadow moments, okay, releasing these old patterns. This is how I felt this morning. It kept coming, these things kept coming back, and I'm thinking, no, I don't want to think about them. I had a conversation with my son, picked up that eggshell, and it upset me. He wasn't horrible or anything. It was just a conversation. He was like, Mom, I don't know, whatever. I put the phone down. I was like, oh. But it was a great trigger. It really helped me release what I needed. And then, this gratitude for your past. You're sitting up here now. You're not in amongst all of this. This is the maze we've been through. This is our life network. Here we sit and look, there is the light above you now. So today, if you felt like I felt with this heavy energy, I'm so blessed that I've come here to say to you, logic and reason is playing a part at the minute, and that's absolutely fine. But just trust it is written. Trust that you will move forward. Trust that this manifestation that you've been after, or whatever you've been manifesting for the change in your life, is coming about. Happy, happy, happy. We are going to be happy. Very, very happy. Spirit of Goddess. I think this is just beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I can't, honestly. So, take those lemons. Make lemonade, my friend. Okay? Really trust. A goal is a dream with a deadline. Do not miss a good opportunity. It's going to come. Look at this. It's coming straight towards me. You will know when the time is right to make your move. Just sit where you are at the minute and enjoy what you have. Be blessed for where you are, blessed for what you have. Absolutely. Stand in your sovereignty. That's what I'm hearing. Stand in your sovereignty. And that's exactly what I did. I got up. I had to. I could have lay there in my funk. But I thought, no. You know what? I'm going to share my funk with my friends here. And look now. Lovely smile. I hope you're smiling. I hope you're feeling that energy. Actually, I need to get an energy card. Let's get one more card. Let's get an energy card. Just to honor the energy. One energy card, please, Spirit. One, thank you. Yes, look at that. Angel of Balance. The Angel of Balance. Isn't that incredible? Angel of Balance. Exactly. The Angel of Balance is here. Oh, and patience. And patience, my friend. The Angel of Balance is here to give us the hope, the balance that we need to keep in the right mindset, the right heart center, our mind, body, soul balance, being centered and self-honoring in your choices. This loving presence holds a picture of liquid light in front of the pyramids, reminding you that a strong destiny relies on a solid foundation. I've got hiccups. This is confirmation of personal balance and emotional equanimity. Although things may have been out of sync in the past, this card is telling you that a greater equilibrium is now coming into your life. Remain conscious about how you are balancing your goals and your physical and emotional energy as well. Whenever you feel yourself getting off center or losing focus, call upon this beautiful angel and bring her intention into your heart center. Your intuition will lead you in the right direction, and the angel will guide you to a peaceful and centered approach. Wow. Beautiful. And let's just read our affirmation. I live a balanced and centered life. As I care for myself, the universe cares for me also. And there we are. I hope you've enjoyed. Thank you for joining me. Thank you, Spirit, for this beautiful, beautiful guidance. I wish you a beautiful day, and I'll see you again soon. Thank you.